back to the Briles Bunch, or welcome if you're new here. Today we did a Walmart grocery pickup haul, and if it looks like my hair is wet and frizzy, it's because it is. When we left, I knew it was supposed to storm today, but I was hoping we'd miss it. And when we left, it was looking clear, except way out in the distance. But by the time we got back home, it was pouring down, thunder and lightning. And so I had to park up at the top of the house because I forgot to unlock the top of the basement. So I had to run in and do that first. And then by the time I came back outside of the house, it was like 10 times worse pouring than when I went in, just that quick. So we went ahead and drove down into the basement, and I had to lug all the groceries in that way. Totally fine, but now I'm wet. So we're just gonna have a lazy day today. Everything that I got at Walmart was $103, I believe. There weren't any substitutions, which is awesome. That hasn't happened like the last couple times. So yeah, I will be sharing the meal plan and including the prices as usual. If you're new here, then I would love to have you stick around for grocery hauls and what's for dinner videos, that sort of stuff. But let's get on into it. Okay, so here is everything that we got. It's not like a crazy amount of stuff. We did go a couple days ago and get just some milk and some snacks that we're just kind of out of. So this is all pretty much for the meals, and then non-grocery budget stuff, at least for us. I know some people include that in their grocery budget, is some of the toilet paper and those kinds of things. So I will just start over here. We've got some hot dog buns, some kielbasa, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Hot dogs, our favorite buns. We've got plenty of ground beef to make more hamburgers, and we figured out the kind that we make that we absolutely love. So I'll probably share that in a future what's for dinner video, how we make them, because we love them. They're really, really good. And I think we've perfected them to our liking at least. We've also got some Italian sausage here. This week is pretty much crock pot meals, so I'm kind of excited about it. I've just been slacking on making suppers recently, so I thought maybe putting it real simple and just throwing everything in a crock pot would be more easy for me to handle. So that's what we're gonna do this week. We've got a bag of frozen broccoli, the florets, and then some frozen tortellini here for one of the recipes. Also needed several like seasoning packets that I like to keep on hand that we're out of. So I got a pack of the zesty Italian seasoning. These are really good on green beans too, by the way. Some of the Lipton onion soup mix. I do like to make French onion dip with it, but then also on potatoes like in that picture. This is good on so many things, but especially potatoes. And then I got these for recipe. I never even knew that they had, because I'm not a big tomato person anyway, but I never knew they had canned diced tomatoes that have like seasonings already in them. So this one's got basil, garlic, and oregano in it. Instead of getting like the individual packs, I thought I would try out getting a whole container of the ranch seasoning. And I think that equals like, if I'm wrong, I may be wrong, I think that equals like 8 containers, like the little packs of ranch. So it's definitely cheaper to get it this way. As long as I can, you know, not overuse it, then it'll probably be worth it. I got a box of noodles, penne noodles, some pineapple tidbits for recipe, Olive Garden Italian dressing. I'm actually going to be trying that Olive Garden pasta that everybody's tried. I've still not tried it. So, I mean, we love this Italian seasoning anyway, so I think we're probably going to like that recipe. I'm excited to try that though. I like to keep mayo on hand, so when I open one, that's when I know that it's time to buy another one so that we don't run out of that. This is something new that I found. I love just, you know, the regular cheese crisps that they have, but I saw that they had some Taco Bell ones, and these are the Taco Supreme flavored ones. I think they also had nacho cheese ones. What else did they have? They had mild and fire ones also, but I decided to try the Taco Supreme to see how those taste. Got some pepperonis just to have for like maybe some easy pizza lunches on like, you know, tortillas or something like that in the air fryer, just to stick in there for an easy lunch with the boys. We got some ham also for sandwiches for the boys, flour tortillas, and then the spinach wraps that we like to do with this garden vegetable cheese spread. You can like do the cheese spread and then put veggies and stuff on it, but for the boys, we're picky around here, so we just do this on it. We can cut it into little strips and slices, and they actually really like that. Then I got 2 blocks of cream cheese here, some ready cooked bacon that they've been out of lately. Finally got some of that. And then the bell peppers, I got the 3-pack, and I'm pretty sure there's usually an orange one in there, but this time there's 2 red. Totally fine. I'm not picky, but got 3 of those, 3-pack. And then this garlic, the last time I got it, it did this too. I didn't realize it until I opened it though, but it's purple. And I think, I actually Googled it, and I think it's okay to use, but what's the difference? Like, I'm expecting when I ordered garlic to look like garlic, but now it's purple, so I don't know. Is there like a true difference between purple garlic and normal garlic. This may be a stupid question, but let me know if you know. I got another bag of potatoes to do for one of the crock pot meals, and if there's any left over, there's probably not going to be. I like to do some in the air fryer every once in a while too. They're really good cut up in the air fryer with some seasonings on them. And I also got some more fresh green beans. This is a much bigger bag than the last time I ordered, but it's the same one that I ordered, so I don't know, but there's plenty in that one. And then for the non-groceries, we are out of detergent, which makes me realize that I need to go couponing for detergent. That's one of the good things to coupon for. Usually an easy one to do is Dollar General on Saturdays, but until then I got some Great Value Paradise Fresh laundry detergent, and then we've got some toilet paper, Quilted Northern, and some Viva paper towels. And that is all of the groceries for our family of 4 for the week, to last us for meals at least for the entire week. Now let me show you the meal plan. Okay, for the meal plan this week, I thought I would show you these new things that I got because they will probably be helpful to somebody else too, and I'll leave a link to them in the description box. But first, so today is Tuesday, but I just numbered these because you guys know that I don't stick to certain days. Usually I just stick to, you know, certain meals and we just pick from it throughout the week. So this is totally up my alley, just numbering them like this. So one of the meals is going to be crock pot sausage and tortellini. Another one will be sweet and sour kielbasa. All of these are in the crock pot this week. Another one will be the Olive Garden chicken pasta that we want to try out with some broccoli. Then seasoned chicken with potatoes and green beans. We'll probably do leftovers because I'm sure there will be plenty, other than, you know, outside of what we eat leftover for lunches. And then at the end of the week, I know we're going to be in Gatlinburg for my cousin's birthday, so that should be really fun, but we won't be here for supper, so we'll be eating out most likely in Gatlinburg for 2 of those nights. So for these printables that I've got here, these were from Taylor Elmore. She made these and she sells them on Etsy. It's $5 for the set of them, and it's really awesome. Like I said, like you can number them, but then there's some other options too. And it shows the date up here. I just didn't write it because I just now remembered to print these out right before I went and got the groceries, but from moving on forward, these will be handy each week. So on this first one, it's got a place to write all of the meals for 7 days of the week, and then over here you can write all out of. So like, you know, when you run out of things, just stick it there. And then on another one, it's got the dinners right there. And then at the bottom, snacks and desserts that you might plan to make, which is really awesome too. I probably should have done that because there are some that I like to do. And then things to use up as soon as possible, and things that you've got in the freezer. And then another one, you can write the date up there. Freezer, things to use up, snacks and desserts down here. And then if you do breakfast, lunch, and dinner for meal planning, that's awesome for that too. We don't do much meal planning for breakfast and lunch, but we do for dinner, so that's why I use the other one for that. But if you do, there's an option for it. And then this last one is for your grocery list, which is awesome. I will definitely be using this as well for the next time, so I can just write it whenever I need to. Maybe have it, you know, with a magnet up on the fridge or something. But it's got a section for produce, meat, dairy, freezer, dry goods, non-food. So I think that is awesome. Very handy because that's kind of how I write it out on a piece of paper anyway. So yay. Just thought I would share that with you guys. And if you want to check those out, I will leave a link in the description box below to it, and her channel as well if you haven't. I'm sure everybody knows who she is by now if you're on my channel, but that is that and the meal plan for this week. So that's it for this grocery haul and meal plan and all the prices included. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a good day. Bye y'all.